So I'm sitting in class with right next to three of my best friends in college. And one of them, who may or may not have been a little cocky, was like, I bet I can go out with the best looking girl in this class. Uh-oh. And of course, when you're 20 years old, you're like, oh, no, I'll take that. Yeah. And so we all start looking around, like the classroom, where's the prettiest girl in class? Well, I look over because we're on the far left side. I look in the far right corner, coming in that door, there's this beautiful girl. And it's striking, actually. And it just took my breath away. And so I watched her, and she went down towards the very front, which tells you a lot about her, who sits on the front and, economics classes. So she goes right up to like the second or third row, sits down. And right behind her is a friend of mine that I knew from San Angelo.
Okay.
And she sat right next to her. And I thought, okay,
there's your end.
There's my end. So I looked over at the guys and I said, all right, you see that girl right there, that brunette? I'm going to ask her out. And they looked at me and they said, there's no way that girl's going out with you. Well, all right.
Here we are.
Don't tell me what I can't.
That's right.
Game on. I took the challenge. And afterwards, I went up to my friend who was sitting next to her. And I said, hey, would you introduce me to, your friend?